Alright, let's be honest. You ran out of good ideas and you need to get that Spark ST6 headlamp review cranked out by the end of the week. Now you've pretended to kill people, pretended to be a zombie, so now pretend something less interesting, and say you need to check your fluids and clean out your car. Like YouTube wasn't already full of dumb videos narrated by boring people. Oh, wait. Your garage doesn't have electricity because you live in an old crappy rental, which is not pretend, in an area of the country where the rent's too damn high and electricity is a commodity or fire hazard in external structures. Cool. Now we have a premise. The Spark ST6 460 neutral white, or NW, is an aluminum constructed reflector based headlamp that uses a Cree XML neutral white tinted emitter. It's covered in a Type 3 anodization with a gray matte finish that resists scratches. It's also water and dust proof to IPX8 standards, so it's chill to use in the rain or okay if you drop it in shallow water. Anyway, you can get the cool white version too, which is called the ST6 500 CW, but I prefer neutral, and everyone has an opinion these days, right? It's a dual strap designed band that is adjustable in 3 areas. I found if you tighten the strap properly, the slightly front heavy ST6 doesn't bounce up and down. The angle of the lamp is easily adjustable and comes with 2 different lenses, a clear lens and a frosted lens. While a frosted lens sounds like something you might eat, it only allows you to spread the light over a wider area if you need less of the spot effect a reflector makes. Like this. Also, it's super easy to change out. The ST6 is a 5-mode light without any crappy strobes built in, which sucks for people who like crappy strobes. The modes are manufacturer rated to output the following. Minimum is 0.5 lumens for 90 days. Medium 1 is 12 lumens for 120 hours. Medium 2 is 70 lumens for 12 hours. Maximum is 200 lumens for 3.5 hours. And Super is 460 lumens for 1.5 hours. All which goes to show you the word maximum means different things to different people. Okay, so how do these modes rate? Well, here I sped up my runtime videos, which rival the best grass growing videos on YouTube. On Super 1, I decided to show the difference between 2 different batteries, the Sanyo 2600 mAh and the Panasonic 3400 mAh battery. The Sanyo runs shorter at 2 hours and 3 minutes, and the Panasonic runs for 2 hours and 41 minutes, kinda like you expected them to. Next is maximum using only the Sanyo, which runs for 3 hours and 22 minutes. And finally I did a long time lapse of medium 2, which runs at 70 lumens for 16 hours and 24 minutes. So if you bear with me, I've set the next 20 minutes aside to demonstrate the user interface and the 15 hidden strobe modes. Okay, I'm just kidding, the light is easy to operate and has no damn strobes. Just press the button to turn it on. Then hold and let go when you find a brightness level you like. When you decide to turn it off and turn it back on, you'll find the mode memory has remembered the last mode you used. At any time you decide you hate the mode you're using, just press and hold the button to start the selection from minimum and release when you've found your new perfect awesome mode. To access the hidden super mode, just double click at any mode while it's on or off to blind people or raccoons, I guess. Okay, how about comparisons between a few headlamps with different sorts of optics? First is the ST6 with the clear, and then the frosted lens. Next is the Armytek Wizard Pro Wide Warm White with the TIR optic. Then next is my modified Skilhunt H02, which has a modified driver and Nichia emitter. And finally, you see the SG6, which is basically a bare emitter behind a piece of glass. The difference is reflectors throw further, TIR optics are a compromise between throw and spill, and a light without a reflector like the SG6 has all spill, so, I guess that's what you're looking at there. which I will review in an upcoming video, hopefully with a much better premise. The ST6 comes with the light, a clip, a manual, 2 O-rings, the inedible frosted glass, and a velvet bag for people who like fine fabrics. Additionally, Spark designed the ST6 with the idiot in mind, so the battery works no matter which way you insert it. And fortunately, I will not attempt a metaphor of that last sentence. It has springs on both ends, so it's relatively shockproof. The threads are anodized, so expect a long life out of them, even if you change the battery frequently. Despite the fact that the light isn't 1000 lumens or some shit like that, its 460 lumens is very usable. Not only do you get well-spaced modes, you get longer run times. That and the fact that all those 1000 lumen headlamps usually step down in the first few minutes, and it's not practical because they heat up really fast. The addition of the reflector helps it throw a bit further than a TIR optic or bare emitter light, so it can do more with less lumens, because I find I usually use the higher modes on those less throwy headlamps whenever I need to see further. And furthermore, it has a nice moonlight mode, which gives it added versatility late at night when your eyes are adjusted to the dark. There's actually really nothing bad to say about this headlamp. It should last you a pretty long time. Alright, so hopefully you're still around. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because it'd be awesome if you did. Plus, you'll be alerted for my next review of the Spark SG6 headlamp, which should come along in a week or two. This headlamp was provided for review by Spark.